Good evening, draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the most fractured draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, and I'm joined for another Outlaws of Thunder Junction draft, as always, by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
Have you ever really tried to force way too hard when going to the bathroom that you fractured your pelvis?
I thought you were going to start that with the Round the Twist song.
Oh, what?
You started with Have You Ever?
Oh, ever felt like this when strange things happen? Fractured my pelvis on the toilet.
That's something that would probably happen in Round the Twist.
It would actually. Like it's
the haunted toilet that every time you sit on it, you break a bone.
Whoa, God, what a terrible toilet. That's awful.
That's very much up their alley, though.
You need a new toilet at that point. There's no way you do that more than once and be like, wow, I'm going to keep sitting on this toilet.
No, because it's when you're trapped on a lighthouse island and it's the only toilet in the lighthouse.
I would fashion my own toilet from bits of wood that I found around the place.
Nah, because you try to do it like outside on the beach and there's snakes.
Snakes on the beach, you say?
Yeah, and it's not a good time when you're trying to do your thing and there's snakes around. What is going on with this draft table? Where is everyone?
I don't know either. All right. Well, Sam.
Finally.
Shall we find out how fractured we will be this week?
I've only encountered fractured identity once in this draft format, and that was when my opponent fractured identity my Bonnie Paul.
Oh, hi! Okay.
Hello.
This time we get to have it without making Lazav a copy of it. And ironically, Lazav is in the pack as well.
Geez, there's so many uncommons that they reach onto the second row.
Wow. 2 mythics and 5 uncommons.
2 mythics, 5 uncommons, 6 commons, and a basic land.
6 commons and a basic. Well, we're taking Vaultborn Tyrant, so that's pretty good.
So I ran into this in Pioneer the other day.
Oh.
My opponent was Indomitable Creativity-ing into them. If you put 2 of these into play at the same time, do you know what happens?
You gain 6 life and draw. Oh, do you gain 12 life and draw 4 cards?
Yeah, you gain 12 life and draw 4 cards.
That's wild.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Well, we can't guarantee that we're going to do that today, but, well, good cards in here. The Burrow Fiend ain't bad. Oh, if we end up green-black, I'm going to be cheering. I had a absolute banger of a green-black deck on Arena a week or so ago. So good. I for once in my life embraced the self-mill, and it was incredible.
I think this only targets opponents. Yeah, sad. I'm a big fan of green black. I reckon it's the best archetype in the format.
Well, hey, does that mean we just pick a Bloodseeker?
I think so.
Hell yeah! Oh hell yes! If we get varmints, I'm just so into it. I'm so into it. It's not even funny. Also, Mourner's Surprise. I totally slammed that card. I thought it was terrible. I've had to do a full 180. The card's incredible.
But I do like Marauding Sphinx.
Do like Sphinx. Sphinx is good. Sphinx is good.
Yeah, so do we take Sphinx, or Gigapede, or Beaver?
I mean, Beaver is good. And we know we're green. We want to be green.
That's kind of where I'm leaning, yeah. It's just like a solid card for the green decks.
Yeah, decent card. I also don't hate Gold Rush, but Beaver I think is the pick.
So I think if we want to be green-black, I want to be really heavy creatures.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So these sort of... I'm not a fan of this card in general, but it goes way down if I'm trying to do graveyardy stuff.
Agreed.
Oh my god, people don't know. They don't know. I think everyone reads the first line of this. Destroy artifacts and... Oh, okay, keep reading. No, you don't need to. It just makes... It's just Pest Fireball.
It is just Pest Fireball. Well, we're taking that.
Yep. This card's insane as well. It's like one of the best cards in the set.
Oh, yeah. I remember it being one of the best cards in Strixhaven.
It was not in Strixhaven.
Oh, was it not in Strixhaven?
No, it was in the commander
it was the
set.
commander set. Oh. What was the other X spell in the triple X red. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Oh, you might also be thinking of Inkling thing.
Ink thing.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Love a plunderer, love a desert stew.
Yeah.
Okay, give all the pests death touch. That's cute.
That's quite funny.
Also, this is incredible. For the first time in years, I get to go meh, and Makai's gonna love it.
That's true. Yeah, we get to
look at him. He's back. I'm so G'd. This is awesome.
Welcome back to the second ever Draft Punk set where Adrian made that sound every 2 minutes.
Just
creature.
What a wonderful little guy.
All right, never mind. Never mind. Put all of that in the sideboard.
How quickly this card turns you onto blue-red. You're like, yes, that's all I care about.
The two best things in Magic are removing their stuff and drawing cards. And this does both for 2 mana.
I guess so.
That's amazing.
It's probably the commander, though.
We could just go
Do
commando.
you know combo with back for more?
True, yeah. I used this to crew Calamity at Real Human Draft on Monday.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That was cool.
Ooh, I like the beaver, but I also like the land.
I think I like the land, yeah.
Splash that Bonnie Paw we open. Even though it is double blue, but you know.
Look, you say that sarcastically, but I did splash Bonnie Paw on Monday. And it was not my... It was my fourth color.
Hey, full meme ahead with a board full of pests?
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay, the thumbnail for this week will be full meme ahead with like 1 million pests on there.
Okay, we've done it. Cards we won't play.
Yeah, I think we're unlikely to play any of this.
I
we're
like
not
where
black
this deck
either.
is going.
We could very easily do...
Yeah, we're not super black at the moment. And black also feels a little cut. But you know.
Oh, blue's feeling open.
Blue is feeling a little open. Last pick out. Oh, the splasher, the crime frog.
Yeah, I don't know if I like splasher in blue-green, but we'll see.
More crime frog?
I might grab a bounce spell here. So we're a little light on interaction.
Yeah, in that we have none.
We're just not cold.
True.
More Kellens.
Okay, Kellen's the second. There's Hello, Alchemist.
Hello,
but there's
Alchemist.
also our first piece of removal with Throw from the Saddle, which I think is the pick.
I think so as well. Yeah, I really like Hello, Alchemist, and it's in our color, and it's cheap, and it's a creature. But
isn't Throw from the Saddle the best common?
By quite some margin. Actually,
that's wild to me. Like the punch, like the format's punch is the best card at common.
Yeah. It's just fallen below 60%. It's now 59.9.
Wow, that's also quite crazy for a common.
Yeah, but if you think about it, this is not so far from Hunt the Weak, which is 4 mana.
I guess so.
It's cool how they keep just like kind of tweaking the knobs on these fight or punch spells, and yeah, they've landed on a really powerful one this time.
Nibble Brigand?
I mean, like, we're not really committing crimes. I don't think this is a brigand deck.
We have a crime frog.
We do have a crime frog.
Talk to me then. What are we talking? Do we want to stay black? Do we just like pick the land?
Could be Rakdos. Joins up. Reanimate that Vaultborn Tyrant with 2 counters on it.
It's not a terrible idea. I mean, it's picking a card in a color that we're not quite yet in, and a card in a color that we're not in at all yet.
Yeah. But I don't think we're the deck for this.
Okay.
And everything else is mediocre. Like, it could be the Scalestorm Summoner, but we will likely get a good amount of black from this direction.
Well. No blue in this one. Relevant land, though?
That's kind of where I was looking. I feel like the comment section will roast us if we don't just take the land. But there is, Apothecary's not bad. Don't think we're the deck for this. And Gigapede is good. I think I might just take the land.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
I just want to avoid getting yelled at by the commenters again.
Is that all that matters?
They're very upset with me after the punt last week.
Ah, yes. But that's okay. There was no blue before, but now there is lots of it. There's also a Bristlepack Sentry in here.
Yeah, we like Sentry or Gigapede?
I like Sentry. I like Gigapede. I also don't mind the Stitcher. But
Stitcher is really good.
I do like Sentry though. And we're playing green. Like there's no doubt about it.
Yeah. So let's just keep taking cards in the color we know we are.
Okay. Okay. Oh, another Sentry.
Oh,
Lotus Ring. Okay. I mean,
it's Peerless Carnage.
hey, pests.
That's
pests.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I wouldn't mind the second Bristlepack Sentry. If we just pick those up now, we'll get Gigapedes, I'm sure.
True, they do tend to go around. I love this card, but we do have some top end already. Okay. And I mean, if we can just kind of curve out with a bunch of cheap stuff and then full meme ahead.
That's true. That's a really good point. Yeah, don't mind the Naturalist at all. Also, don't mind the Vault Plunderer.
Yeah.
As we sort of lean a little bit more into black, but no, Naturalist is fine. Naturalist is good. Ooh, hello, Lazav.
You asked. We can make it a copy of Vaultborn Tyrant over again.
We can do it again. All we do in this format is the same thing over and over again. Don't mind this. Yeah, I was going to say the land is pretty attractive, though.
Yeah, or is that just a mirage?
I don't know.
That was a good joke. That was fun.
Wow, we are picking up beavers. Oh, Smash de Sauvage. I guess we're leaning red. Yeah, this is not a terrible idea.
Yeah. We can get 4 drops later.
What does it read again? What does it say? What does it do? Yeah, nice. Okay. Also, Sam, cards are small. Cards are small. Adrian cannot see anything.
Potentially. I don't think we're playing anything else here, unless maybe the Terminal Agony.
Another black-red card. I don't mind the Terminal Agony. The Dirge is good. Take a Gardener here. I think we're taking much of the red cards. I think red is definitely a splash color. It's not a color we're going to be keen on playing in any sort of meaningful... Hey, there he is. There he is.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, try comparing Savage Smash to Throw from the Saddle. It costs 1 more mana, is 2 colors, and is not even necessarily better.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Rakish Crew? Okay. I mean, maybe not, but there's a world where Rakish Crew makes the cut.
Sure, yeah. I mean, if we end up heavy red, we could end up playing
the Nexus of Becoming. Oh, it's this thing. It's our favorite thing that never did anything because of how our deck worked.
Because we never drew it.
Yeah, we never drew it. I hear the Insatiable Avarice is good.
No.
3 mana, draws 3 cards? Yeah, triple black, I guess, is pretty rough.
And lose 3 life.
True.
I mean, it could be Nexus.
I'm not... You know what? Nexus. I kind of want the Mourner's Surprise.
The Mourner's Surprise?
I continue to be impressed by this card. We don't have any yet. Otherwise, the land is attractive to me.
I could go the land, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the land is theoretically rarer than the Mourner's Surprise. Oh, there's another Burrow Fiend.
Oh, nice. I missed that. Oh, there's a clear shot.
You like clear shot?
I like
Oh
clear
yeah,
shot
because
quite a
it's another
bit.
punch and it's another removal spell.
It's an instant speed.
That's pretty good.
Which means you throw it out in combat, win the combat, and kill one of their things. Yeah, do we take that or the Burrow Fiend? Because Burrow Fiend's really good as well.
How much removal we got? We've got throw, we've got smash, and that's it. Yeah, no, take the clear shot.
We'll pick up one more removal spell.
Okay. Don't mind the Snakeskin Veil in our deck.
I think so. Yeah.
Everything else is a little meh.
Yeah, I don't often run this in the graveyard decks, but we didn't pick up varmints, so
yeah, I don't even think we're super graveyard.
Yeah, like we've got the Rakdos joins up. Is kind of it at the moment.
Which I have a feel that may actually get the
Ooh.
Okay. That's pretty good.
This is surprisingly similar.
It is surprisingly similar, but also white.
We just don't have the fixing for it. Yeah.
No, I love Badlands Survival. Do not get me wrong.
Yeah, and like I mean, we've got good lands. Oh, I guess this is like a Badlands.
Oh. Ah, boy.
Why is Commander in my draft pack?
No, it's where you command deer, like a variety of deer. You tell them what to do, much like Oko. Oh. Another Bloodseeker. Or a possum.
Yeah. Ooh, do we have combos with this? We could pick up Vault Plunderer.
Oh, yeah?
We could mill them out with Bloodseeker.
We could mill them out.
Any good ETBs?
Well, we picked it regardless.
I mean, this, I guess, if you want to spend 7 mana. Archive Trap. I so want to do this.
Oh, I agree. Me too.
And it's actually good. It's a real deck.
Yeah, like 13 cards is a lot. That's a lot of cards.
Play the Lockpicker. Just mill their whole deck. Not that hard.
Land? Or Guy. Okay, you like Guy. Wow.
Okay.
The third Bloodseeker.
Love it. So are we allowed to self-mill in this deck, Adrian?
Oh, more to surprise. Slam it!
Beautiful. Love it.
Now we can self-mill. We can self-mill now. Before we couldn't, now we can.
Okay. I've got your permission now. Cool. Alright. Tumbleweed Rising is probably not bad, but don't have to make the cut here. Fake Your Own Death is also not bad with some of the things we've got.
Valid.
I suspect. Sterling Hound is not bad in the graveyard decks either.
True.
Got a lot of playables.
Okay, I like this. This is different.
This is cool, yeah.
And it has pests in it, and that's what's more to love.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna full meme a couple of people with some pests.
I would love nothing more.
All right, only 4 cuts to make. I guess we took quite a few lands.
I feel like we were rewarded for taking the lands because we needed those lands.
Do we play the Lively Dirge?
Do we play the Lively Dirge?
Because we could play it.
I mean, it reanimates Bloodseekers and Sentries and Barrow Fiends.
Like, if we put 2 of these on the board in preparation for a full meme ahead, that's pretty good.
It's not bad. It also fills the bin. Not that we have anything that actually cares about things being in the bin.
We just want to get them out of the bin.
Just want them out of the bin.
But, I mean, we can do that, right? We can just entomb the Vaultborn Tyrant.
Oh, yes!
And then reanimate.
That's a sick idea.
That's kind of cool.
Didn't get our back for more, but...
Yeah, that sucks. Cut this one.
Cut that one, I agree. Do we just, like, lose a Gardener and a Hound or something?
I'm really looking at the non-creatures to try to get some cuts from. Can I cut Snakeskin Veil?
I mean, we've got enough recursion.
That's
got,
kind of what I'm thinking.
That maybe it's not. There's no point to it.
Yeah. So it's possible the Dirge should go, but it does look kind of fun.
Does look kind of fun.
And then I think I like the rest of that. And then we trim... a Drover Grizzly?
That could get it. What's the commando? Yeah, Naturalist is good. Possum, good. Wait, Gardener, good. I don't think we're 16. Could we be 16 lands? I don't think so.
No.
Don't think so. Hound? Or Grizzly?
Yeah, let's get the Grizzly out. I don't like the Grizzly.
Okay, I love it. We accept the mana base needs to change.
Like, do we want to be 17 lands with 41 cards?
Could.
Do we play the Lush Oasis? I don't think we have anything that...
Yeah, I don't think we care about crimes. I mean, the 1 damage to get us over the line would be funny, but maybe we don't need it.
Yeah, okay. So what's that? 12, 13...
We need 1 more land.
16?
This is good.
Yeah.
I like this.
If we're gonna make one more cut, what would it be?
I mean, maybe you cut the Dirge. Just because it's... But we've got a bunch of 2-drops, and the 2-drops we like, but...
Maybe I can drop the Hound, actually, because we've got 3 Bloodseekers.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Alright, nice. Let's do this. I like this.
Sick.
Let's
go Vaultborn Tyrant.
The last thing on my clipboard just now was a screenshot of the document that we were both working in the other day.
Oh, nice. The best.
That was full of the absolute most professionalism and maturity.
There was an annotated image of a orange.
Mm-hmm.
Just to explain kind of where we were going with the whole thing.
Yeah. So look, if one day the thumbnail for one of our videos is just a scientific diagram of an orange, don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions. This is the Draft Punks. Pretovic. All right.
Yeah, I'm into this. It's a little on the little top.
It's a little sussy, but it'll do, I think. I mean, Mirage Mace has probably got to go green. Or not.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, or
wait.
yes.
We can delay that decision.
We can delay that decision. Getcha. Well, got a splash color. It's nice. Ooh, Raucous. Yeah, green.
What is this?
These are basic. Oh boy! Oh, kill it now! Kill it with fire. We're in danger, Sam. We're in so much danger.
Okay, yeah.
Play the Vault Plunderer. Try and
throw the Sapphic Steed next turn.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be Vault Plunderer, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Love cards.
Cards is good. Cards is good. No. Ooh. I was gonna say no saddling, but the answer.
I mean, if they attack with the Sapphic Steed, we can just block it.
It has first strike.
Oh,
It has first strike. This card has first strike.
I haven't played against this yet. That sucks.
It's disgusting. It's very, very good. I think it's one of the best rares in the format. Wow!
Yeah. Oh, yuck. Okay, that's a pretty sick start. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, not much to be done here except this. Go away. No attacks. Can you get off my belly?
I don't feel safe, Sam.
No.
This does not feel like
Holy
a
cow.
main phase. Holy cow is pretty. That makes me say holy cow as well.
I guess I want to use it to crew the gear look also. Yuck!
Oh, okay. Well, that's bad.
Okay. Starting to get the feeling that we're in danger. No, don't! Oh my
that's
god.
cool. Okay. Well, this
We're
is gonna
getting
be a
that
quick. This is gonna be a quick match. This one, I think.
The first one round, yeah. So I can play the Gigapede next turn, which is helpful. This turn I can Rakdos joins up my thing.
Does make you take one for the privilege, but
I get a 5/3. I can trade it for the Gearlook Forcer. Take 8 down to 1. Or I could Pest. I could make 4 Pests. Make 4 Pests. So if I make 4 Pests, I can throw 3 of them in front of this and gain 3 life.
Okay, you know what? I'm on board.
Yeah, the alternative being I do this, get back this guy, go to 1 on attacks, and then the following turn, Gigapede, take out Holy Cow, die to the Flyer. Yeah, okay. So do the thing.
Oh man, I love him. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, they get trample as well, don't they? I think we might be dead.
I think we are Cactus.
Are you sure about that?
But it was a bit of a shot in the dark. 8 plus 1 trample. Probably
nice.
3. Sure.
Oh, Xaxes. Whoops. Whoops, Sam.
What?
Whoops.
What? 2. 10. Nice. Cool. I am very smart. Alright, I don't think we're winning. I don't think we're winning that regardless.
No, we won't. That's not a punt because we that was an exercise for the viewer.
That was just a stylish concession.
Yeah, I don't know how you beat that.
No, that was kind of nutty. That was a little nice. Sithendil.
No, it's just Sit Hendil.
I had a great joke for the last person's name, and then they beat the crap out of us, and I didn't get to make it.
This is great.
I like this hand.
This is a bit of a good old curve out.
Our hand was pretty good as well, but yeah, they just played Sapphic Steed and we died.
Our hand was a little sus. Little sus. It had susness in it.
This is basically a 2-mana 5/5.
Yeah, it's a strong
kill
one.
our thing. Oh. Well, it comes back.
Does come
Ooh,
back.
Hello.
Ooh. Possum. Yeah.
Hello, possums.
Hello, possum. I like how there's just all these guys around it. They're just checking it out. They go, wow, check out this big thing.
I mean, if there were a possum that big hanging around, I'd probably be checking it out too. Beaver? Whoop. Beaver?
Beaver.
Show 'em our beaver. Show 'em our beaver.
And then, yeah, just like swing and see if they take that trade.
It is not a trade.
Oh, I was thinking don't saddle because then they can't crack us back.
I'm not quite sure why you'd want to not trade 4 for 3.
Because it has vigilance.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
These are both bigger. Ooh, that's a scary card. Mourner's Surprise. So I could get back my Burrow Fiend play Sentry or Burrow Fiend.
Oh no, I think you definitely go.
Or I could actually. I'm not attacking this turn, so maybe I just plot this.
You're not attacking.
No.
You wouldn't attack with the beaver.
No. I don't want to trade my 4/4 vigilance for a 3/3.
A summoner.
That's a fair point. Yeah. Okay.
And then you just get it back to hand.
True.
Oh.
In we go.
I think you should have crewed the beaver.
Maybe.
Okay, no, I can actually see that. I can see that.
Should have thought about it at least. And turn.
They are on 7.
That's the thing, yeah, they're taking a bit of a beat down. Ooh,
They're gonna go for it. They are going for it. I'd take that trade.
Big attack. Yeah. We're pretty close to doing cool things with this. Kind of. Alright, yeah, what do we do here? Maybe I just reanimate my beaver.
Can you reanimate the beaver?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just bring back the beeve.
Although I can't actually attack into this. That is a bit of a 4/5. So maybe I take this turn to plot.
Yeah?
Well, I can pump this up to a 4/3, but then it trades with one of the little ones. I can make this a 4/5 and then pump it. That's pretty good, actually. But if I... Nah, I don't like it. I'm just going to plot this.
I think I agree. Pass?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have like made this a 4/5.
Yeah, but then it trades with a
5/5.
3/3 and a 3/1. It's like
I'd take that trade.
you reckon?
Yeah, that's great. I was more afraid of the crackback. Ooh.
I mean,
scary. 33 vigilance first strike. Okay.
okay, well, did Dirge just get a whole lot better?
Yeah. I kind of want to get a 2 in the bin. Or I go get Vaultborn Tyrant, put that in the bin and reanimate the beaver. Which is probably better.
Okay. And I guess meanwhile we have a 5/5.
Or don't bother entombing and just pay 4 to reanimate the beaver and then play Burrow Thing. That's probably better.
Oh, just like empty out onto the battlefield.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I think I like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is play this Burrow Fiend. The Burrow Fiend is going to saddle the possum, and I will do this the right way around. I always stuff this up. The mercenary will empower the possum. The
Possum status empowered.
Possum magic will attack. Decline.
Call. Oh.
Okay. Make a 5/5. Make it. This one. Saddle Probably should have done that the other way around, but whatever. Cool. Figured it out.
Okay. The law.
Okay, we have been lassoed. I mean, I don't know, we kind of just got a bunch of chunkies in play. Ooh, that's cool. Neato. With a side helping of burrito. Alright, so...
Let's go for a big burrow fiend.
Could be, yeah. How big is it? 2?
Well,
Not very big.
could get bigger.
But potentially more. I guess I just crew it with the saddleback and then just kind of take it from there.
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
that's a double hit.
That's a 6/6.
You can make it a lethal attack. But then I guess they just jump it. I don't know. I don't know what the go is here. Do you just attack with the beaver and the burrow fiend?
If I put the mercenary on the beaver, then I can. Do we die on the crackback? I think we do. Because if they just chump the burrow fiend, take 5 from the beaver, and then get us back to 10.
Beaver's got vigilance.
Oh yeah, they need to kill beaver. That is okay.
Running out of time, though.
Okay, look, we can just blame Adrian if this doesn't work.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Well, you call it perfectly, Sam.
I think we're going to die here, but... I don't know, we made our bed, let's lie in it.
Okay. Take the 4.
Yep.
I don't think we're dying here, Sam.
No, we don't seem to be dead. Ooh.
Are they dead? They're dead.
Go to combat. Attack. Love land lethal.
Land lethal is good.
They may get upset with this.
Let's go.
Hey, opponent.
Let's go. Land lethal.
Bad news for you.
Land lethal. We love it.
We
love it.
you were so ready. You were so ready for me to play the swamp there, weren't you?
I wasn't. I had no doubt in my mind, Sam, that you would make the correct decision.
You have way too much faith in me, given our experience together.
Right. It would have been phenomenal content, I guess. Okay, some rocky starts, but we're getting there.
That was a tricky game. That one was tough to play. I think. Hey, look, we made your attack and we won. Therefore, it was the right move.
Therefore, I'm the best.
Yeah. That is. Hey, look, if I was going to blame you for it going wrong, I might as well credit you when it goes right.
That's how it works. Yep, that's how it works. Or just Sam takes the blame every time it goes wrong, and I take the credit whenever it goes right.
That's the way it works in practice.
That's true. That's how it should work. Natural Jund and
Love the hand smoother. Hello,
cards. I mean, starting at 3 is a bit. How's it going?
Yeah.
But we could draw a 2-drop.
We draw a 2-drop. That's what being on the draw is for.
We got 2 whole turns to draw a 2-drop.
Basically guaranteed.
Yeah, it's basically a certainty at this point.
If I know statistics and I don't, we will draw that 2-drop.
Well, we got land. Do they have a 2-drop? They must. They're thinking about it. Erit Tonio. Geez, they're really having a think.
Yeah.
Turn 2. What could it be? Are they going to mill us? Oh, they're plotting. What are they plotting?
Decision whether to plot or play. Well, joke's on them. We're not playing creatures, so.
Yeah, we're just gonna gulch.
Lethal land.
Don't like the word gulch.
Oh, really?
I know what it is. It's a bit.
The one I don't like is Soured Springs.
How did you? Yeah, how did they know? Did they taste them?
So we drew the 2-drop.
Did draw the 2-drop. A little late, but
I kind of want to play it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you play it like the 3/3 is a bit meh, like
especially in the face of this.
Especially in the face of that. And do we just like trade off with it and let them have their vulture, or do we just cop the 3, or are they just gonna point removal at it?
Blood Hustler.
Removal still on the table. Still
proceeding a spell for removal. Yep. Oh, Tyrants.
Yep. We called it. Okay, well they're getting value.
It's a pretty good start.
Wow,
it's a really good start. Yeah. 3/2 that draws a card. 2/2, 3/2 flying. Neat.
Okay.
Pretty good. Do I have to just run out a 3/3? Or can I get a bit greedy? What do we take?
I think
8?
Taking 8 is lame. Especially if we just play the commando, they remove it. I guess we could play the commando with a Savage Smash.
That's it. Yeah, next turn I can play it and then Savage Smash. It might even be safer. Yeah.
I think that's actually the go. We might have to take our damage.
Thankfully, we've got a 6-drop that like picks off one of their dudes and then a pretty good stabilizing 7-drop.
Yes.
Just need to kind of survive to that point. This I started really low on this thing after the pre-release, but it's kind of been creeping up for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think what it's got going for it is that it is a 5/5.
I would agree. Oh, they're doing the cool thing.
Oh, I did that thing at Real Human Meat Draft. I had one hell of a control deck at Real Human Meat Draft this week.
You had a banging Sam deck.
That I did. Okay, well, plan A. Now, do we smash the Hustler or the Buzzard? It's probably the Buzzard, right?
The Buzzard, yeah.
Left the 2 mana up. Was it crucial? Could have been crucial. Did they just throw their keyboard at the wall?
Nice.
I reckon they did. I reckon that's a keyboard meet wall moment.
I moved to second main there to try to, if they had like a shoot the sheriff or something, that can't kill this. If they had another Tyrant Scorn, I wanted them to do it before I'd use the Savage Smash.
Yeah.
So if this dies, we go to 2. Which is...
It's not like an awesome number.
No, not with the Blood Hustler in play. So I guess our plan is it doesn't die.
Okay, that's a great... Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the 2/2 flying killer damaged guy?
If that is so, I wouldn't mind blocking the Blood Hustler.
Yeah. Because then if that happens, Gigapig comes down and kills it.
Yeah.
Trades with Vault Plunderer, and I think we're fine.
Yeah. And I think we do it on our turn.
Yeah, if they tap out. I agree. That's a good point, actually.
Or did they just, did they punt that one?
Could have been a Skullduggery, I guess.
Could have been.
Oh,
okay.
That is absolutely fine. Wow, did we just get to eat a Blood Hustler in exchange for a +1/+1 counter?
We might have. Oh.
Well, that continues to look like the counterspell, doesn't it?
It does massively look like the counterspell.
This is currently more important than this.
Yeah.
I guess I just pass.
Yeah. And the moment they tap out, it's over for them. Or we just go for it, because sometimes you gotta go for
like,
it.
do I... Oh, yuck.
You know what? Go for it.
Yeah.
There's now no best time. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh, they're targeting. Yep. We called it.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't get to re-trigger Intimidation campaign. We do go to 1, though.
Yeah.
But we do get to slam a Tyrant.
Yeah, and gain 3 life. Can I attack here? Is that insane?
It is actually insane. You That's insane.
Because we can't hang around forever. We're going to die really quickly to what they've got. So one way that we can stop that is kill them.
Okay.
Right, because if I attack them here, they go to 14, and then I will have 11 power in play. If I draw full meme ahead, we can just kill them.
You know what? That's why you're better at Magic than me.
And if they kill the Vaultborn Tyrant, we gain another 3 life.
Yeah, there's another Vaultborn Tyrant on its way. Ooh, a 4-power creature? That could be a ticket to paradise.
Yeah, if they can commit a crime for 2 mana, we're dead.
They can commit a crime for 2 mana. Ah, yes, of course.
It's 5 mana.
5 mana crime.
So we need to gain life this turn.
Yeah, Giant Beaver.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty sick.
That's why I said it.
Nice.
That's why I said that.
I just forget how cards work sometimes. Okay, let's do this then. Ooh, we are still alive. No, we're not. No, we are still dead. We're still dead.
How are we still dead? Oh, 3 in the air, and then again.
3 in the air and play campaign.
Attack with the Tyrant. Maybe they double block. That's the out.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolute. Foiled. We've been foiled.
Cowardice.
Sam.
Absolute cowardice.
Nothing we have has reach.
No. Oh, can I get a... Oh, no. No, because I can't do both modes on this.
No, that would require 5 mana. Hoping we draw like a free like a fury or something. No, I couldn't even cast it. We don't even have red cards.
I hope they deck themselves.
They're gonna deck themselves right now. Is that what you're thinking?
I've done it. We've been copping a beating from the Black Snag buzzards today.
I mean, in this game, right?
Didn't they play it last round?
I can't even remember. These games are going so fast, Sam, because we're getting annihilated every time we play a game of Magic the Gathering.
That's all right. We're just setting up for the run it up.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Black Snag Buzzard is indeed still bad. I did need to just reconvince myself of
that. Okay, well, it's good. It's good to know that we're losing to bad cards.
That is always good. Getting the Gigapay counted there was the end of the game.
That is true.
Space Wolf.
Whoa. This is fine. See, what we haven't had is Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker's what makes it go. What makes the world go round.
It's true.
And we've got the Mourner Surprise in hand, which means we're absolutely targeting ourselves with it. Oh man, the Nut green black deck is just crazy.
Yeah, this ain't it, but Nut black green is very good. How many forests are we gonna mill?
2. It's gonna be double forest on top.
Ooh.
Okay, no. Another swamp. We got another swamp off the top, just in time to draw a forest. It's not quite it.
And we didn't even mill a creature.
Didn't even mill a creature.
Lame. I'm going to attack.
I was gonna say me. I like
Please
that.
block. Cowards.
Well,
why is everyone a coward? Oh, can I tell the people about my deck at Real Human Meat Draft on Monday?
No.
Okay.
But I have a feeling you were going to anyway.
No. I do what I'm told.
Oh,
Your deck
okay.
was very nice, though. Your deck was beautiful.
I'm glad you respect game recognized game when it comes to ankle biter. What the hell? It's not allowed.
Please,
Oh.
come on, block it. There we go.
Oh, Sam. This is not awesome. This is not an awesome start to a game where we can't lose it, otherwise the video ends.
No, we're fine. Because what's going to happen is...
Okay, you don't even know.
No blocks. We're over 20 at the start of this turn. We're fine.
Okay. Okay, at least they didn't play...
Blind
that's like, yeah, they've... Okay,
There
here
we
we go. Here we go. Now.
Oh, I thought I had a patient naturalist in hand. Am I just going crazy? Alright, I guess I'm playing... Plunderer? Probably Plunderer. Right?
Yeah.
And if I draw a land, I can go like Bloodseeker Throw.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, that's, well, wrong kind of land, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Well, if this is the last game of the video, Sam.
They're not good at hitting lands with the patient.
They're really not.
naturalist.
They've milled everything else.
Jesus, yeah.
What does bucolic actually mean? Because it sounds like some sort of, like the scientific name for one of the fluids that comes out of some obscure organ, like the spleen. Or like the bile duct or something. It sounds really nasty.
I thought it meant rustic.
Yeah, it just sounds like some sort of, and like you just know that this fluid, this bodily fluid, it's like thick and it's yellow.
It's a combination of bile and colic. That's why it sounds nasty.
Yeah, it's gross. I don't like it. I, for one, don't like it. Well, this is rough.
No, we're okay. I think I play Sentry. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trusting you at this point.
Because then if I attack with a 3/4, I'll put a 3-power thing and a 1/1 in front of it. That's not. But there was a reason I kept my lifelinker around. Yeah, I need to keep tapping a guy to do this every turn.
I mean, I respect your ongoing efforts to paint what they're doing as bad.
No, it's not. It's not bad. I think we're fine.
Oh, okay.
Do I double block the 3/4 or single block the 2/3? Because I'm going to play this next turn, punch the Arynx, and gain 3, and then I've got a 2/2 as a blocker.
For what it's worth, you gain an extra point of life by pointing the trigger off of the guy at the Bloodseeker,
Yeah.
keeping the guy around, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can also just chump with this at some other point.
That's true. Okay, the drop marks are on 5. No other creatures, please. That's exactly what I told you not to do.
It's a pretty big horn.
And it is. Okay, well, that's...
5 mana.
I don't think that gets us any extra goodies.
Yeah, I think the plan
Oh,
is...
Savage! Oh, we can't even play Savage Smash. Terrible.
Yeah. I think the plan as stated is a good one.
Yeah, okay. I like it. Well, I mean, yeah, I like it. I like it to a degree.
Vaultborn Tyrant? Ooh.
That's close. That's close to
That's
a Vaultborn Tyrant.
quite helpful, yeah. We get an 8. Pass the turn.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Can't tap that. Can saddle that, though. Are we chumping? I think we're chumping just to stay afloat.
Yeah.
Because we now have a flyer, annoyingly.
Okay, so I revival Gigapede to play Sentry to hand.
Yes.
It's still in pretty rough shape.
No, it's not awesome, and now they can we're just like on a 2-turn clock in the air.
It's alright, we draw our 1 mountain and Savage Smash our way out of it.
Okay.
To the battlefield, to my hand. Like this.
Goodbye.
No attacks.
And like that, and just like that. We're not... Yep,
Oh.
yep. Okay, nice.
Alright, well, that was quick.
Wow, we got stomped. Every game, we got completely annihilated.
That was pretty brutal, yeah. I guess that one we did get stuck on 2 lands for a couple of turns. I didn't, actually.
Oh, no.
Come back later.
Yeah, wow, we got wrecked.
That was kind of gnarly. Yeah, it was unfortunate. I thought this deck was better than that.
Do you know what we
it's certainly
did?
not the best black green deck I've ever seen, but I thought it was pretty good. We never drew Pest Infestation.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay, we drew.
We cast it. I went meh.
That's true. When we were getting very beaten down.
How? Yeah. Well, that was every game except one
true.
where we were still getting beaten down, but we managed to win with the land.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We copped a bit of a stomping there. I don't know. I thought this was pretty good.
Did we play green-white deck, blue-black deck, green-white deck?
We might have, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, it just goes to show ever since you mentioned it, is stuck with me that you are more likely than not to play a good deck that will wreck you than any other deck in Best of One.
Yeah. Yeah, you're more likely to play a good deck. Yeah.
Which is really good, it's really good mental armor to say that, well, I'm not bad at drafting and my decks aren't bad. It's because everyone else's decks are so good. That's why.
Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. I like that.
Yeah, that works for me.
All right, that'll bring us to the shout outro. This is where we give personalized shout outs to the top 8 comments on our last video and a personalized shout out to every new commenter. We'll get all that ready. Let's pop today's pick of the week up on screen now. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you would have taken here, and we may well feature you in this segment next week. Adrian, what do the very fine folks have to say about pick of the week last week?
All right. Last week on Pick of the Week and on the channel, we did slick things and we had a variety of slick commenters. So straight into new commenters, or new commenter, which is great. We've been getting a lot of new commenters recently. We have got Lyndon Untap Trigger, who says, Pick of the Week, slick sequence. I have it on good authority that red white is arse. Would avoid.
That's true. This Lyndon person knows what's going on.
They do. They do. They also remember their untap triggers.
That's not a trigger. That just happens. That's a state-based thing.
Some things trigger when they untap.
What triggers when it untaps?
I believe all of the... There's cards from
remember
Theros.
the mechanic.
Yeah, I can't remember
the
what
mechanic
it is.
from Born of the Gods.
I can't remember what it's called. Is it called... It's not called Intrepid or something.
No, if you can't name it, you can't have it. Sorry, you've lost this game.
What's it called?
I didn't say I remembered it.
Oh, God. Well, I remember none of them were good except for maybe one of them, which is fair, I guess, for a weird mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of, we just went back to morph set. None of the morphs have been constructed playable.
Nope. Not even the mythic rare one that O-rings all your stuff.
Yeah, it messed up limited and hasn't done anything in any other format, so thanks for that, Wizards.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. At least print something that breaks more than one format, and not just the limited format.
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, that's not true. One of them, there is one that sees play, and that is the 2/1 haste prowess thing that when you turn it face up, you discard your hand and draw 3 cards.
Oh.
Sees a little bit of play in standard mono red. Which is boring. You don't want one of your morphs to see constructed play. You want there to be 3 in one deck that see constructed play.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. Then that'd be limited. And then maybe the constructed people will get a taste of what real magic is like.
Ah. Real magic. Real magic.
I know this because I'm not allowed to draft as much at the moment because I've got a constructed RC this weekend.
And you crave real magic.
I crave real magic.
And, well, we also crave new commenters. And always great to see people comment who are new at commenting.
Yeah, this is the first time they've ever made a comment.
Yes. Absolutely. Anyway, thank you. Next up, we've got Waka Waka. Waka Waka is back. Great to see you, Waka Waka. Waka Waka says, finally catched up to the live releases again. That cloning punt haunts my dreams. Why no punt bell? Props for staying cool after throwing the game like that. Now, as the person who's in charge of putting the punt bell in the video, I don't feel like it was a punt. Yeah, it was a punt, but when you're under that much time pressure, I feel like I have a lot of sympathy for that.
I mean, I appreciate the sympathy. It was definitely a mega punt still.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, technically a mega punt, but I reckon a lot of other people could have also made that mistake.
I approve of this new Adrian that's looking for any excuse possible to not ring me the punt bell.
I mean, it's not any excuse. It's just that one, but we'll be ringing that punt bell soon, don't you worry. It's been a while though.
Yeah, people have been with us from the start. Might know that in our early videos, we had at least one per video, and we would regularly get up to about 3.
Yeah, triple punt videos would be quite common, which is weird to think.
Yeah, right. Whereas these days, we pull them occasionally, but they're really not that common.
No. Go us.
Yeah, I think that's probably
Or go Sam, really. I don't really contribute much to the clicking, so.
No, we've established that you get to take credit for all of the good plays, and I take the blame for the bad plays.
Yes, we have established that. That is correct.
Yeah. But yeah, as for Waka Waka's last bit, I'm more likely to get all in my head over a mistake than variance or opponent playing a bomb or whatever. But when I'm just playing on Arena, yeah, I don't ever get phased by making mistakes.
Cannot phase him. Cannot phase him in or out.
I think I've normally got a pretty good mental game. At the last RC a couple of months ago, I mega punted a pretty important round. That was hard for me to shake off. I'm normally pretty good with that stuff, but it was a real bad punt. And I just probably knocked myself out of the tournament with it. It was very sad.
Damn.
I cast Living End and put lethal into play for my opponent.
Ah. Classic.
Yeah, whoopsie.
Well, thank you, Waka Waka. Always great to see you in the comment section. I hope you like this video. I have a sneaking suspicion that next video is gonna slap so hard.
I also have a sneaking suspicion that next week's is going to be quite a banger. Just a feeling.
Just this weird feeling. I think it's gonna go absolutely off this next video.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you. Next up, we've got Robot Butler J. Fantastic to see you, Robot Butler J. Now just, possibly the regularest of regulars, commenting every week. Robot Butler J says, I really enjoyed this video. I missed commenting on the Triple M the week prior. I was hoping this video was my second chance. Y'all had a couple tough losses, though. I agree with y'all's pick of the week, and y'all changing to Is It? That being said, I was hoping for a rare Boros deck, and y'all chose the Shield. Yeah, I mean, last video, the writing was on the wall for Is It, I think? I think in hindsight, there was a red-white deck that we definitely could have drafted, but Sam saw a slick sequence, and that was enough. That was enough for Sam.
See, it's really great that I get to avoid red-white in this format and actually get applauded for it, because red-white is actually just terrible, in addition to not being very fun.
Yeah.
As opposed to normal sets where it's no fun whatsoever, but occasionally people think it's good.
There's a lot of hatred for red-white coming from you, but,
It's so boring.
Okay.
Why people not like fun Magic?
I mean, there's cool... Red-white kind of does cool stuff in this format, though. Like, it doubles triggers, it has a Panharmonicon effect. It makes lots of tokens. You love that.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
How do you cast Intimidation Campaign in red-white?
You splash lands. Have some deserts and you splash for it. You can do that. Maybe a treasure or two. But
yeah,
you can do it.
I think the best way to do it is put all the red and white cards in the sideboard and then just do more fun things.
All right. Well, we know how Sam feels about it. But anyway, thank you, Robot Butler J. Great to see you. This video, it's fine. We didn't do so well in it. But, whoa, next video.
I just have a good feeling.
I just have this feeling.
Next week. Yeah.
I just have this feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't quite know how to explain it, but yeah, maybe next week's will be really good.
It's an intangible feeling. It's really hard to explain, but wow, I just feel it so strongly. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Robot Butler J. Next, we've got Major Horrigan, who is back. I believe this is Major Horrigan's second or maybe even third comment. So great to see you again, Major Horrigan, who says, very disciplined, not splashing those 2 black cards. Sam would have wanted those.
I did.
You wanted to, but very disciplined.
Really wanted them, yeah.
Very disciplined. With the treasures, I probably wouldn't have been able to not include them. I feel like that's big props to Sam, because if we're talking to anyone who wants to play Intimidation campaign in a deck, it's Sam. It is Sam.
I was really surprised by the comments we got on this, because I thought if I included those black cards, the entire comment section would just be on my case, being like, dude, you've got a problem. Like, can you just draft a real deck and not put Intimidation campaign in everything? But no, not everyone, but there were quite a few people saying, just do the black splash. You had the fixing for it. Go for it. Do it. Live your best life.
Well,
and I appreciate those people.
And we even had like a sad little moment of desaturated color space and rain on the screen.
That's justified. That's justified.
Well, thank you, Major Horrigan, for your sympathies and your kind words in general. Keep commenting. We'd love to hear more from you. Next up, we have got Dr. Science Bear. Dr. Science Bear is back once again and says, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Sad. That's definitely what's going on the punt graphic when we get around to it, by the way. Do not fear.
I assumed that comment was because you had actually put Outlaws of Thunder Junction in there.
No, I had.
I just kind of trust you to do your job.
Wow. I did it for you.
That's true. I shouldn't complain.
I did it for you, Sam. Well, I didn't do it for you, but you know what I mean. Sad.
We need Walter White there. I did it for me.
Did Sam think Fleeting Reflection had to target an opponent's creature? I think maybe that's what Sam thought. And I probably thought the same thing, because I didn't say anything about it at the time. And we had like literally like 3 seconds to click something, and click something we did. Just happened to be the wrong thing.
Yeah, just wasn't the right thing, yeah.
So, yeah. Well, anyway, the right thing is Dr. Science Bear, you commenting. So, congratulations on getting that right. We're so glad to see you in the comment section again. Next up, we've got Lee Walmer. Lee Walmer is back. Lee is an OG, and one of the oest of Gs, in fact.
OG Lee.
OG Lee. And Lee says, I speak for the lands which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. Needed more dual lands and a splash for the pack 3 pick 1 you discarded before its time. Whoa.
Yeah, we've got more people that are a fan of the irresponsible splash.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, we all know it's L-bred. We know about that. So maybe that has something to do with it. Lee then says, Sam Drake mean 4 mana 3/1 mythic rare? Nah, I'm gonna take the Nimble Brigand. Yes, this is correct.
Didn't I do the opposite of that?
Well,
I took the 4 mana 3/1 mythic, and Adrian wanted to take the Nimble Brigand.
See, now I'm trying to wonder what it was. Oh, the Hostile Investigator? No.
Yeah.
No, that pack didn't have a Nimble Brigand in it.
Yeah, you wanted to take Nimble Brigand over the mythic there.
I can't remember what we're talking about now.
This is like 3 drafts ago.
Pack 3, pick 1. I'm having to navigate to it in real time. Hostile Investigator.
We were blue-red with 1 intimidation campaign and not a lot of fixing. And I saw the crazy mythic rare. I was like, I want to take the crazy black card, and you wanted to take a Brimble Niggin. Whoop! No, can't do that one. Sorry, censor that. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't spoonerize that one. Whoops. Oh, dear.
Good lord.
Sorry.
That's why I've given up on spoon rising long ago, but I will continue. I will continue, actually.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Okay, now I don't know because was it pack 1, pack 3? I need to
I think
know.
it was pack 3. It was the start of pack 3.
Pack 3 pick 1 is Hostile Investigator. There is no Nimble Brigand in that pack.
Oh.
I don't know what I was on about. And maybe I'll have to go back again and look. Or maybe it's pack 1 pick 3? Surely not.
It was pack.
But
look, I think we can all just agree that Lee just has no idea what he's talking about, and draft points are right.
I wish
Yeah, go on.
I wish I could just control F for cards in the draft.
Yeah. How long till we can get exportable draft logs from Arena?
That would be nice. Be good if Arena could do that. There was a Nimble Brigand in pick 6, pack 3. Sorry, pick 7.
Yeah, we definitely talk about it. Anyway, do you want to continue with the comment? This is not good content.
No, well, I think it's pretty good. Anyway, Lee then goes, Mind Raider plus at least 2 dual lands could have gotten your Black Splash. We'll have to see how it plays out, whether those 3 cards would have helped. Re-outro, I feel like a real draft punk getting gaslit by Sam.
That has never happened.
And there you go.
But I do want to talk about the splashing thing in that deck, because Lee and others are right. We could have made the splash work, but a big part of those blue-red decks is they are quite color intensive. So, because you need a lot of blue mana to keep casting the blue cantrips that take the falls and that sort of thing. And you need a lot of red mana to keep casting all the burn spells, right? It's like you have a lot of very cheap blue and red cards. And so every swamp that you draw doesn't do anything. It's basically useless. You just want to like keep playing very mana efficiently and just like churning through your deck. And yeah, so I mean, I have played Intimidation Campaign in those blue-red decks, as I'm sure you would imagine. But it's got to be a particular build of it. Like I've played it in like a blue-red control kind of shell, whereas that one that we had was much more kind of tempo-y. Like it was get some early threats on the board and then kill them with a slick shot. So yeah, I think we could maybe have made that Black Splash work, but I don't actually think it would have made the deck better.
Well, again, so interesting to hear. And good to know that you finally know how it feels getting gaslit by Sam, which has never actually happened before. Interesting.
This has never happened. Why are the people lying? Or is this everyone's gaslighting Sam? Because that does sound more realistic, to be honest.
What an elaborate ruse. Anyway, thank you, Lee. I'd love to see you. Great to see you in the shout outro. Next up, we've got Dane. Dane is back. Fantastic to see you, Dane. Dane says, okay, after another disappointing outing with my local spots team.
Spots?
Yeah, it's just a team that's full of spots. Maybe Cool Spot. You know Cool Spot?
I can get behind spots.
Do you know of Cool Spot?
No.
Oh, dude, Cool Spot. You know 7-Up.
Yes.
You know the red dot in the logo of 7-Up?
Yes.
What if, me, some sort of marketing executive, knew that video games are going crazy, everyone loves video games. How do us, the 7-Up company, make a video game about the dot in the 7-Up logo?
I can't tell if this is a bit or if this actually happened.
I would call it Cool Spot. I'd call it Cool Spot, and my little red disc boy, he would have arms and legs, and he would drink 7-Up for power. and he would run around and jump on various enemies and collect coins and 7-up and stuff. I think that's
this the sort of thing? Is this the sort of thing that gamers find exciting? Is this what gamers are into?
Just entirely.
Because that would explain why I don't play games.
Entirely hypothetical. Would that be a cool game?
No.
Cool spot that I've created. Cool spot.
Next.
Okay, let me continue the comment. Cool Spot is a real game and it's hilarious, by the way.
Oh, right. Okay.
I am once again asking for you two to brighten my spirits. Here's to most likely a disappointing rant from me on your draft, yet ultimately me enjoying the overall gameplay and, of course, banter. Hopefully. Well,
I like that. I'm going to be disappointed in what you provide, but I'll enjoy it. Might be the best comment I've ever received.
Setting our expectations low, which is good. That's a good... So you can build us up. What is with the games having such bad manner? 3 games both you and Op were hungry for it. And that game 3 last play was just not you, Sam. You know better than that. Always copy the flyer.
My bad. Yeah, it was a bad one.
That involves having
Sorry,
knowledge
people.
that spell can copy things you control. And you all are like, well, that's stupid. Of course you know that. And you're right. On a side note, please play and post some alchemy drafts.
Not a chance.
There you go. Heist is a completely retarded mechanic, and I cannot believe that Watsy decided that it was fully even and good. As in, like, is that in the same way that 0 is even?
I guess so.
Interesting.
I do not know what heist is. Do you know what heist is?
No.
Okay,
I actually
right,
don't.
We're doing well then.
Okay. Man, now I need to look this up. Anyway, finish off the comment. I have a new favorite part of your vids. It's the Easter egg after the outro. That is pure comedy gold. Thanks for lightening my night. Didn't brighten it quite. Wow, there we go. Because of some of the crazy picks. But good on you both. And I fear I am becoming a fan of Adrian's. What?
Don't do that. Jeez.
What? I just love this sentence. What the serious fuck am I to do?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's weird. Don't do that.
Yes, Dane. What the serious fuck are you to do? We'll never know. We'll never know.
But I'm glad you found those Easter eggs because I enjoy those too.
We have fun making those. It's just fun. It's fun for all. It's one of those things. If there's a bit that just is, if we got a blooper, it often ends up there. Sometimes Math Punks ends up there. There's a lot of stuff that ends up there. Go watch the very end of the video. It's a good time.
Yeah, you should hang around today, for example. I reckon there might be a pretty good one. Maybe, who knows?
Oh no, Sam. Okay.
What?
I know exactly what you're referring to, and I dislike that you've put that out there now.
You have no idea what I'm referring to.
Okay, it's the gaslighting now. Okay, thank you, Dane. Great. I'm glad that you sort of have a very reasoned approach. You're not about to jump on the hype train. I like that you talk yourself down off of getting hyped before you let yourself come back up. You like, I like that. Very skeptical of you. You're like, hey, I'm not sure about this. You're gonna have to prove it to me. I would like my my night to be brightened, but work for it. So we'll work for it. We will work for it. Thank you, Dane, as always. Next up, we got Michael, double comment. Rainbow Michael says, you didn't make more Wolverine's pick of the week, you cowards. We were
What do you have
going
to
to.
say? Oh, sorry, we were going to?
I wanted to. Or did
Sorry,
you want
what?
to? I can't remember anymore. This is like...
I left instructions for you to do exactly that, and you didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember that. I just remember you post a variety of timestamps that I can choose, and I usually pick the one that says this next to it, because that is like, oh, Sam wants this one, and this one wasn't the Wolverine, so I know what to tell you.
You need to do better.
I think we can both take the blame there. I agree, Michael. Apologies. The comedy would have been phenomenal. But alas indeed.
Well.
Purple Michael says, I know I would have taken up the shield, but Sam is deathly allergic to red-white aggro, so I totally understand picking a less good multicolor blue uncommon over it. Hilarious. Oh, wait, Intimidation campaign was 2 picks later. I appreciate the attempt, though.
Yeah. Look, as I said in my reply to Michael, this is not a case of me being allergic to red white because it's bad, but it is really bad.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Hey, and thank you, Michael. As always, we love hearing from you first. It's a terrible segue. Anyway, on to top of the shout outro. We got Bulkbergen. Bulkbergen 6235, always with a big one. Bulkbergen says, "Okay, here's the mysterious math punk minute I've alluded to like a month ago at this point. However, I think it would be the very first time that math punks is exactly about both math and punks. It's undeniable that math plays a huge role in creation of music. Scales, rhythm, meter, chord progression, all can be described in math terms. And where extreme parts of math meet the extreme parts of music, we get the genre of mathcore. Mathcore, just like any genre that ends with core, is derived from hardcore punk. Thus we have our punk connection. And can be broadly described as abrasive heavy music with liberal usage of irregular time signatures, polyrhythms, and syncopations. While prog fans salivate over Tool's usage of Fibonacci sequence, Sam,
it's overrated, by the way. That's overrated.
Sam and I being one of some of those people.
Sorry, to be clear, I love Tool. But the people that bang on about like how they're geniuses for using the Fibonacci sequence are just like the people that like see a number and they're like, oh my god, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
You are one of those. You have I'm going to say this right now, Sam. You have seen a number and had that response.
Haven't we all?
Mathcore fans are struggling to headband on the beat. I assume you mean headbang there. It's that kind of music.
Headband.
Another more modern staple of the genre is sardonic and humorous context for the lyrics and presentation, as well as constant genre switching. Now, is my speech a recommendation of the genre? No. Even in the realm of heavy music, mathcore is a niche genre. It's alright, we're all about niches here. It's not for everybody, even if you're accustomed to harsh voltages, vocals, and aggressive attitude. Let this be more of a conversation piece. Well, thank you.
Well, look, Bulkbergen has kind of combined my two loves, which are maths and
punk music,
and kind of crazy, silly metal. Yeah. So, as I said, yeah, mathcore's a bit of a niche descriptor. If that's a good way to put it. Like bands that might be described in those terms often get put into another bucket, like prog or tech or whatever. But yeah, if I'm thinking mathcore, I'm thinking bands like the Dillinger Escape Plan, for those that know them, who have one of the, well, did, I think they are kaput now.
Kaput.
But the first time I saw them was Adrian at the Metro Theatre.
Oh, yeah.
During one of the songs, their vocalist climbed up the speaker stacks on the side of the stage.
I thought they were going to do like a really hard integral.
Climbed up the speaker stacks. This is probably harder. He climbed up the speaker stacks on the side of the stage, up to the ceiling, and then monkey barred his way along the piping along the ceiling until he was over the top of the crowd, like way up there, hung from the pipes one-handed, and just like screamed at the crowd from up on the ceiling, hanging from the plumbing.
Wow. It did a Chad Kroger.
What?
A Chad Kroger?
Why is that a Chad Kroger?
Is that a Chad Kroger? No. That's sorry, an Eddie Vedder.
Don't get those people.
Yeah, sorry. That's a bad one to get. Eddie Vedder. The the Pearl
That's
Jam
hilarious.
guy.
Yeah, not the Nickelback.
Not the Nickelback guy, the Pearl Jam guy.
But anyway, Dillinger are crazy. Were crazy. They were pretty psycho. I'm just having a look through bands that get that label. Protest the Hero are good. You might like Protest the Hero. They're kind of Protest the Hero are kind of like very technical, but with like really upbeat and like really happy vocals, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah. People have described me as upbeat and happy.
I mean, I wouldn't, but look, that's how
Interesting.
they go. No, you're pretty good. Sixth would probably fall into that category. They're great. My favorite that fall into this label is Car Bomb. Yeah, Car Bomb are dope. If you're a fan of the kind of Meshuggah type sound, but more like twisted and like harder to headbang to, you may enjoy Car Bomb. They're very cool.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't think I've ever
who else is on
listened to
here?
anything that has been in the genre mathcore or whatever.
Yeah, it's probably a little.
Like I wouldn't even know what it would what it would sound like.
Yeah, I think, kind of hardcore punk aesthetic, but very technical.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I really enjoy it. Car Bomb in particular are dope. There was a band called I Wrestled a Bear once, all one word, who were just crazy, really, really crazy. But two of those members have gone on to form a band called Spirit Box, which are probably my favorite band.
It's the box where I keep my spirit deck.
Yeah, so
my
I Wrestled a Bear
Pioneer
once
Spirits deck.
I Wrestled a Bear once, famous
Spirit
for songs
Box.
like Smells Like Kevin Bacon. Yep. Just having a look through. Human Abstract are good. Between the Buried and Me are possibly my favorite band of all time. I'm not sure they fit that label, but they're incredible. Alright, we're getting down to the weird ones now. I don't know these people. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Mathcore is cool. Maths is cool.
And you're cool, Bogbergen. Yeah.
There we go. He picked up on the segue. We got there.
We did it. And you know what? Shout outro. I call it to a close. It is over. Thank you, one, and thank you all. Wow. We got dunked on in this video, didn't we, Sam?
No, we did okay. It was fine.
What? 1-3? 2-3?
It was so long ago, I can't remember.
So long ago. No. Sorry, we just did this one.
No, it was ages ago.
Okay, no, we just did this one. By the way, watch next one. Watch the next one.
It might be good. Who knows? It could definitely be really good.
Could be good.
Hard to say, really, but
It may be impossible to say.
I suspect it might be.
Maybe impossible to say, but you know what? There's only one way to find out, and that's to subscribe.
Oh, subscribing is how you find out. That's what that button does. You press the subscribe button, and it informs you about the quality of the next video.
Absolutely.
All right. If you'd like to be featured in our next episode, which might be really good, all you need to do is drop a comment on this very video or share us on social media, as David Cobb continues to do each and every week. Thank you, David. You can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can find us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG. You can find me personally. Go find out how I'm doing at the RC. My name is Sam at calm_mirror.
And my name is Adrian at WalkerAid.
And Adrian, tell me, what do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Oh, can I come up with a math joke?
Unlikely.
A pie can subscribe.
That's pretty good. But it's actually a like and subscribe.
I like how you did like a jet flyby almost with like the way you used your voice then. You were like,
yeah.
it's a like and subscribe.
Yeah. I'm having fun with microphone placement at the moment.
That's awesome.
So we figured we figured by process of science a couple of weeks ago that I cannot do draft and do shout outro at the same time. I'm not good enough at multitasking.
Oh, and we just needed to find that out because otherwise we would have known.
No. I'd have absolutely no hope. But we all know that constructed is the far kind of inferior version of Magic, and I can play that one while doing the shout outro.
Okay.
Which is useful because I do have an RC that I need to practice for. So being able to use this time to get a few more reps in.
Were you playing standard in the shout outro?
Highly effectively. I'm doing really well.
God.
This is great. Okay,
You know
I lost to red white while we were talking about red white. I thought that was kind of poetic.
I didn't notice. And I think that is fine. Because if I don't notice,
next time.
The viewer probably didn't notice. Yeah, oh God. I'm ending this.